Hey, Nick, you going crazy?
Man, this stance never gets old with the rounds, bro. Never gets old. It's a good little, it's not even a cold storm. It's like 90 some degrees out here, but exhaust modifications being installed next week, just know that. But I'm not gonna say too much on that. I'll show y'all that later though. As y'all can see today, 97 degrees. I guess y'all can see that. So yeah, it is hot. So really today, I'm going to O'Reilly's to get some, to recharge my AC, some AC Pro, because yeah, my air is not, it's blowing cool, but it can blow colder than what it is. Like it's cool, but it's not cold. Like I know it could be way colder than this. So yeah, really we're just gonna recharge my AC today. I feel like that's what it is. I haven't, it's been a minute since I recharged it, so I think we're gonna do that. And I know how y'all wondering how I went through the whole summer without having AC, and it's been like, humidity's been crazy. I mean, really because when I go to work, it's like kind of early in the morning sometimes, so I really don't be thinking about it, because you know it's cool enough for me to have the windows down. But it be times like this where I'm like off today, or I'm, you know, got other errands to run in the middle of the day. It's like 3 something and it's 97 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, I need to recharge the AC because it's too hot for windows. So yeah, we're gonna pull up at O'Reilly, and then I'm gonna recharge it. We'll get back to the house. I will show y'all. So let's get it. All right, we got the AC Pro right here, and we got the car. Look, man, I need the SRT8 bumper, y'all. It's coming soon. Just know it's coming soon. That's gonna complete the look in the front end, and when I get the Hellcat hood, that's gonna complete the look. So yeah, we're finna head back home. Gotta lock the door first. We're finna head home, and then we'll get it installed. All right, so we made it back to the house. Really, what you do, just make sure the car is off when you know, before you start, just make sure the car is off. Find the line, and then like with the Chrysler's 300, you just take off this bottom one right there. So you take that off. It's hot down here already. All right, and then you take that off, and then you put this back on there. Go ahead, open it. Let me take these zip ties off, and then you put this on there, and then you start the car back up, and you turn the air on full blast and stuff. But let me get these zip ties off, because I don't think I'll be able to do this with one hand. So let me get back to y'all. All right, and now with the things attached, we're gonna start back up the car, and we gotta turn the AC on full blast. So, we gotta turn AC on full blast. We gotta put it on recirculation. Make sure it's on the face. It's all the way on code. So then we come back around here and we put this. It's not gonna be hard to do one hand. I'm gonna try. But put this, that, so I can see that. There we go. Put that on that until it clicks. And then, yeah, I think you start pressing that. Well, okay, we got a slight problem then. Mine is already saying filled, but when you come over here and fill it, it's not that cold. It's just blowing out cool. So we got a bigger problem than I expected. Well, can't be mad. I mean, it's a car with 198,000 miles on. Let's see. We got 100 and something on the door. Let me shut the door. Yeah, 199,201. So I mean, can't complain, I guess. Only other suggestion is, I guess, it's just my compressor. That's really the only thing I can think about. I mean, they haven't been replaced, and the car is at 200,000 miles, and that says filled. And it's cool. Like I said before, it's cool, but in the passenger side, I feel a little warmer. So yeah, we got a bigger problem than expected, I guess. Of course it is. Because I knew it couldn't have went out that fast. I mean, I said it been a while since I recharged it, but it was like last year, I think, like the beginning of the like spring or something last year. So yeah, well, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. For it to be like 97 degrees and my engine is idling, it's cool. Cause if y'all know, my cat's ear is clogged. And speaking of that, I do got something to show y'all. But that's why my engine light is on. But yeah, it's like 96 degrees and my engine is idling this smooth. It don't haven't this in a little minute, but I don't know, cause I probably cause I got the air on, so it's like making it work hard. I don't know. Y'all know how these engines and stuff be complicated. But yeah, speaking of that, I do got a surprise to show y'all. So yeah, since this is not what I thought it was. Yeah, since this wasn't what I thought it was. But if your car is like, not blowing out cold air, it's the best way to do it. I would do this first. Go the cheaper route. That's what I did. I went the cheaper route and tried to recharge my system. But as y'all can see, it's in the field. So it's not just that. I got a more serious problem, which is more than likely my AC compressor. That's the only thing I can really think of. So I guess we're just going to have to replace that. But luckily, I'm going to be getting a new car soon. And it's going to start making cold outside. So it's not like I got to replace it as soon as possible. But probably by next year when it start getting hot again, then yeah. But hey, just think of it as a race car, Race cars don't got AC. But that's not really even really a race car. But y'all get the point. It's going So yeah, we just gonna figure out something. I'll look up some AC compressors. I'll get one, put it on. So yeah, and we're leaving up from Dodge. Really, I don't really think it's my compressor, even though I know I kind of said it was, but only because we got the new Dodge Hornet up here. Don't get confused by that, y'all. It's just an Italian. It's the rebadged Alfa Romeo. Don't get confused by it. They just named it Dodge so they can make more sales of it. It's not. I wouldn't even recommend buying it because it's probably gonna have a lot of price. So it's like a 4-cylinder turbo, and I think the RT is like some type of hybrid one. They got like maybe almost 200, a little over 200 horsepower, and like 300 torque or something like that. But it's an Italian, basically an Italian Mopar, just rebadged. I wouldn't recommend buying it because it's probably gonna be unreliable, just like the other Italian Mopars. But anyways, back on track. I don't think it's my AC compressor because I hear it come on when I turn on my AC. So I think it's my actuator. I think that's what it is. Yeah, actuator. Only because I don't think like I said, I don't think it's out. Because something's coming on when I turn my AC on. I can hear it putting extra work on the engine. So they didn't have anything here. I don't think they got an inside. Look, they got another swinger. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I probably can't see that, but it looks like a Charger swinger. But I might get out and look. I guess we can park and see what they got. What's that coming up here? Hey, I'm gonna park and then we can get out and look. So now since we all just around looking at cars, I guess I'll see what they got. They got this new, well, I look low in the front. This gotta be used, because it's too low. This gotta be used. I thought it was, it gotta be used, yeah, because that's too low. Yeah, and then the tent, yeah, it's tinted in the back. So yeah, this is used. This is used RT. You got it slammed though. They should have just put bigger wheels and stuff on it too. They probably didn't want that look though. It don't have a sunroof. How many miles on here? 46,000. I don't know how much they want for this. Got the paddle shifters, super track pack, so they got like launch control and all that. I like the badge on it, little 345 Hemi. My bad, y'all. I was in there talking to the salesman. He was wondering if they had any of the newer 300s that I'm looking for with the Hemi, but we still just looking around and stuff. I like this SS though. As y'all know, I'm really a Chevy guy. I'm not really even a Mopar guy like that. But it's a 2022 SS 10-speed auto. Sheesh. That's what I really want. We're really just gonna wait and get the SS. I mean the Z01, get the big boy. But yeah, I'm really not even a Mopar guy like that. But the only reason why I do like how this, what is this? It's probably a GT that come in Brembos. I forgot they come in Brembos now. Let me see. It gotta be a GT because look at the bumper. That is so crazy, y'all. GT's only one way to tell. Look at the dash. Yeah, it's 140 on the dash. As y'all can see. That is so crazy though. Look at this. They changed the seats and stuff. That is so crazy. And they got paddle shifters in here. Flat bottom steering wheel. The memory seats. The fact that GTs come with Brembos is crazy. 4-piston Brembos. Why do GTs? Why do a 300 horse, barely even a 300 horsepower, 260 something torque car need a Brembos? Like, what? This RT doesn't even have Brembos. Even though they know this is an older one. It's like Dodge. They had like a lot of brakes, a lot of engines and stuff, and just started putting them in stuff. Like, they must have had a lot of Brembos left over and was like, well, we're just gonna put them on V6s. Like, I don't get it, Dodge. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm really not even a Dodge fan like that. But I mean, it's not another American company that provides luxury, sportiness sedan. I already had a Ford Fusion. Only thing Chevy got is like the Chevy SS and stuff, but they still really hold their value. They still 40s, almost 50s, high 30s and stuff, so mainly in the 40s. And I don't know, it's like if I get a Chevy SS, I'm gonna want to build it. You know, headers, cam, go the whole 9 yards. And I'm trying to get this next car to save money so I can build this car. So that's the only reason why I'm just getting another 300, a newer one with a 5.7. I mean, I already got a 5.7. And I'm not gonna really want to build this one. If I do anything to it, it's just gonna Hellcat swap it. So I'm not gonna want to, build two 5.7s, or So, but in the future, I'm pretty sure I Hellcat swap it. Sell the newer one. But that's my plan. But right now, I just need something. It's luxury, kind of luxury. Even though it's been the same interior for like 10, 15, 20 years now. But I mean, I'm used to the 5.7s. I'm used to the Hemis. I'm used to Mopars. So I'm not really a big fan of them. But I mean. And I didn't really want to go to German right now because of the maintenance. But I was looking at like the M340i's. M340i. I don't know what I just said, but M340i. Them are some underdogs for real. Like, they so fast and they nice and they luxury. But maybe in the future, maybe. Because even when I get that, I was already looking at like downpipes and exhaust and all that. And I'm like, man, because they sounded so good. But I'm just waiting to the future, just pop out with an M5 comp or M8 comp, probably M5 comp. But yeah. I guess we're just gonna stick with Chrysler for right now, but only because I'm used to it. I'm not even a big fan like that, like I said. But yeah, we're finna go meet P-Man right now, help him with some tires, rims, and stuff, and I'll catch up with y'all. Exotic P-Man then handed me the keys, Charger. I ain't gonna lie, this a Charger is like way different from a Chrysler. Like, the Charger is definitely like more raw. But like, like a Chrysler, a 300S or C57 versus a Charger RT is definitely like more raw. The Dodge is more raw. The Chrysler is more like smoother and luxury. Let's see what he got, because he got that taser thing here. He can change it. So yeah, that's kind of a difference that I see. Let's see what we talking about. We got it in default. Let's see what track talking about. I know he gonna watch this video. He gonna be like, "What the hell?" Okay. I'm gonna get on a little bit moto when we get around this curve. Okay, but them shifts like never get old, bro. That's the thing about the Mopar shifts, bro. They snappy. It sounds like a BMW or like a Mercedes or something. Which I know that's basically, the transmission did come from a BMW. I mean, it's a ZF8 speed, so it is a BMW transmission. I swear, Dodge is always sharing something with the Germans. With the earlier years, they was sharing stuff with Mercedes, and then now they sharing stuff with BMW. But I mean, like, I guess it's not a bad idea, because Germans make a good transmission. That ZF8 speed is right here. It's pretty strong and it's pretty reliable. But I do like that. When I get my new 300, I'm gonna put that so I can change the drive modes and stuff in that. Make it say like track sport, eco, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna save him some gas and put it back in eco though. Let's put it back in default and then eco. That's it, because he is like on a quarter of a tank. My bad, bro. I just do a pull. You did some pulls in the Chrysler and stuff. But I'm going to have to get like a POV of us like going through downtown and stuff, especially when I put these headers on. windows down for this one. And go. Oh, wow, okay. We're still like something just like snap. That transmission shift is crazy. The tune that they got on these cars from factory, the transmission shift noise is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, mine sounded like that too before I tuned it, but I tuned the transmissions a little bit more aggressive. But I can tune it back to stock so it can, you know, make that sound again. But now mine really don't. Now mine just puts you more back into your seat. Like every time it shifts like a Camaro, like a Chevy. It puts you back in your seat more. It don't really make that snapping noise, but it's okay. It's still good. We all good. I mean, I just put it back in track to open that tunnel, but we're gonna put it back in eco form. It really didn't even do no gas thing. I don't know if that even really worked with the files. I feel like it do a little bit, but like barely. Why did it just go off of eco? Oh, maybe because I got that. But yeah, I don't know if it really do something with the 5.7s. It might, probably do a little bit. I don't know, cause like the steering wheel don't really change. It still feel the same. But maybe it do something for the transmission and stuff. The paddle shifters maybe. Yeah, it did say paddle shift unavailable, so I guess it did do something. But yeah, we're gonna pull up to the tire shop and I'm gonna show you what the rims look like that he putting back on. And let's get it. Well, Exotic Pete Man, Pete is back to the stock ones just for now. We went from these were like 22s on like 265 or something like 265, maybe like 35 22s or something like that. And these is back to the originals, 245, 45 20s all the way around. But he gonna come harder than both of these. Just give him some time. He got something on the way. Yeah, he got something on the way, so yeah, just stay tuned. Go tune into his channel. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I think we finna head back. And shout out to this place that did it for him. But yeah, I think we finna head back and I'll catch y'all in a minute. And before we get out of P car, I guess we'll do one more pull for the fun. Okay, put my seatbelt on. I guess I'll give y'all a little POV for a little minute in the P car. What a blinker. I'm blinking still on. You got it in track mode. And I realized it do a difference to the transmission. I don't know if I said that earlier, but it do, because I was just cruising. And it was in eco, so it was in the highest gear, so you know it can save the most gas. And then I put it in track, and it downshifted like 3 gears. It went from like 6th to 3rd. So yeah, I guess it do actually work. Get a downshift for it. It could be snappier, but you know I know it's on the SRT, so it ain't gonna be just on point like that. But, there we go. I didn't ever get into a car. But yeah, I might go ahead and end this video up right here. So if y'all did, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I know I didn't show y'all the surprise I was talking about earlier in the early beginning of the video, but I told y'all really it's just my headers. My headers came in, got BBK. And yeah, I'll show y'all more details probably in the next video when I put them, when I show y'all the next video. It might be the installing video, either the next video or the video after, but just stay tuned. Go ahead and turn on the bell notifications, because if you don't got on the bell notice, you not my brody. Not my brother. I'll catch y'all next one though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and love y'all, man. And yeah, we're still going up this year. Let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.